Hello, welcome to Stende Update. This is a very good platform where we entertain you, we share you trending matters that is happening locally, globally, politics, football, business, and every other thing. Keep following us, you understand? Keep enjoying our show because you will love it. When I say you will love it, you will really love it. Now, what do we have to say about today? African stroke Nigerian football, our vision and our setbacks. Yeah, today I choose to talk about our football. There are a lot of things that are happening in our football that we don't really know, and we need to trace back to talk about it. Okay, like, have you asked yourself why we, the Africans, we've not won the World Cup? Yeah. Have you asked yourself why? Why is it only the European and the South Americans are winning the World Cup? Okay? Do you know that the Asian League is more developed than our African League? Do you know? You don't know. But I'll break everything down for you, okay? Just keep listening. I'll tell you a lot of things about this thing. Then, do you know why in Nigeria like this now we lack technical players? There are a lot of reasons that will lack this thing, and we are going to talk it on this video. And now, the reason why we are having setbacks in football as Africans to Nigerians is because we don't have structure. In parentheses, structure. Yeah, the reason why I tell you say that we don't have structure is like, take for example, any field where you see people playing ball, they don't have plans to grow or groom players. Their plans is what? To make people enjoy the ball and go. And when those people will play, finish, they will all just go. And other people will just come. We don't make plans. We don't think more than what we are enjoying. Okay? And this is why we are not doing very well. Now, the second is that we have a poor financially maintained club in this country. Check out our clubs in this country. Maybe some people, I've heard a lot of news where some local league players went to play, but maybe they were attacked by kidnappers or armed robbers and all those kind of things. They are not even. How do they pay them? Are they being paid very well? No. There are a lot of things that are lacking in our football, and that is structure. This brings me back to, let's make, comparison to how other countries, you understand, groom their players. You understand? Do you know the system that Germans use to groom their players is one of the best things that is happening to them? That most times when you watch them, you see how good they are playing football. You understand? There is a system that groomed Kedira with Ozil, that even if they are not playing together, whenever they come back to their German league or they come for their national team, they will play the same way, the same pattern. You understand? The same formation, and everything will gel together. Now, let's bring, for example, let me make comparison to England. England is a very good footballing nation. Yeah, they have won the World Cup. They have been to Euros final. I remember 2020 with Gareth Southgate. Yeah, but they have grown a lot of talent. And how are they doing it? That is what I want to bring to you now, because that is why they have structure. You understand? England, like this, have a local primary school league. This primary school league are children that are in primary school. It's like is an equivalent of local government league, like, you understand, within the lower section level. You understand? These boys, they will do well. Okay, they will play ball, they will organize the league, they will do fine. And when they come up, they will upgrade them to the state national level, and they will play, and the best of them go to perform at the national level. Now, remember that this showed when they pay them, okay? They pay them small amount of money. Okay, not that they pay them directly. How did they pay them? They give them scholarship. Okay, they give them discount. Okay, this doesn't cost them much money. It's just little amount of money. and they're doing very well. And that is how they play. There are people that they have latecomers. There are people that may be doing their secondary school, because same thing applies in secondary school, because from primary school they have that their local this thing, they go to state level, you understand, and then perform at the national level, you understand. Now it same happened to the secondary school level, you understand. They do well, they go to their state, they do well, then they go to national level. Now when these boys are playing, they are picking the best. Okay, even there are some people that didn't do well in their primary level. When they come up to the secondary level, they will do well and they will pick them. You understand? And now me and you watching them, we have already known the best players from these kids, that whenever they want to play the under 17, you understand, you will see that these boys that we already know the first 22, and they have experienced coach that goes to National Institute of Sports, pay and get the badge, you understand, and they teach them, and those coach will be the one that will guide them from their primary school, you understand. See how they are harnessing the talent, going to secondary school, you understand, playing. That's why in England now, when I remember they won the is it Euros or under 17 World Cup, yeah, that time Cole Palmer, them Noni Madueke, Tammy Abraham, Rhys James, Trentano, these boys were boys that started from primary school. They know each other, they have played ball for each other, they know, you understand. And when they are playing this ball now, they inculcate that formation they want to play in them. They inculcate it. You understand? If like they say, how far we want to be playing 3-5-2, these boys will start playing it as of small time, as of primary school. These boys have played together, they knew themselves. Before them was a defensive midfielder during that time. You understand? Okay, it's James as an academician. Yeah, he played as a forward before coming up to before playing as a right back. Okay, these boys that have made themselves many times, they know each other, they have been playing because of what the structure allowed them. The structure gave out, like the structure groomed them. You understand? And now they have understand each other. Even if they go out to, it's not very hard for them again. Even if they have the competition, they will be like, they know the best 22. They call them, they get the best coach. You understand? They come there and perform for them. But now look at the AFCON final we played. Okay, this guy is playing this type of football, this person is playing this type of football, this person is okay, just like the Ivory Coast team. Cisse was very exceptional. He was playing a unique type of play. There was no, like, you know, when we want to watch Brazilian team, we see talent, display of talent. When we want to watch the German team, we see a very high, you know, pressing game, pressing formation type of play. When you see France play their own with good attack. When you see Argentina, when you see England, but when you see African football, what do you see? What pattern of play do we play? We just the two. Okay, so that's the problem. Okay, and that's why most times I ask myself, why is it that we don't have this plan? African man just wants money. Let me just start playing. Let me get money. Let me tell you, even Asia, Qatar won the Asian Cup. Yeah, Qatar won the Asian Cup. Qatar started making these plans as of 2002. Qatar knew that yes, our people are not good in playing ball. They employ a lot of black players, and they were playing for them. They groomed them as of 2002, scouting. Okay, making this thing, finding people, playing for them, grooming. Xavi went there, yeah, he coached them. You understand? He brought the intelligence of Spanish football inside them. Okay, a lot of things, like they groom players, they have built that structure, and the structure is going. Like now, they're using that same structure. You groom them. Here in Africa, all we want is just to play ball, we go. Okay, now I heard that FIFA even gave us $10 million. What did we use the money to do? I don't know what we used it in Africa. Yes, Cape Verde did theirs. I heard they invested in football, and their football changed. You understand? They played very well in the AFCON. They played a very nice football. Okay? But then what did we use it in Nigeria to do? I don't know. you have not given an account. They just build a small something for $10 million. Do you know what $10 million can have? Do we even have a very good standard stadium? Can we host an AFCON? Can we host under 17? Have you gone to Abuja National Stadium? How is it? Okay, so that's what we need to do. Understand? We need to bring up our mentality to think about the future. You understand? We don't need to think about the present. We think about the future, because it's not about what will benefit. It's about how these things are going to help our children, and that's how we would have changed our football. Okay, that's it. Then it's all, most times I don't even most times blame the government. I blame ourselves, because in Nigeria we don't have structure. Yeah, we use my state as an example. Yeah, I remember when Peter Obi came in as a government, he followed the plan. Yeah, that gave him the best governor. That was the plan for ANITS. Yeah, I remember. The plan was like, yes, this is how the state will be working for the next 50, 100 years. They do this thing this year, they build roads, they build hospital, you understand? Things like that. Like, he has already set up the plan, he saved money, he was doing it for when someone took over from him, scattered everything. Every plan was like, so, carry on it. Like, we build structure and we destroy it as human beings, like as Nigerians. Why? We don't have a very good structure. Even in government, it applies in everything, and it's affecting us. Someone will ask us, are you sure that it's the same God that created the whites, created us with the Africans? Okay? But we don't have to say like that, because we know we have more. Just that we have problems in electing the right people there in the position. You understand? This structureless thing we are having in football is affecting us in all around. It's affecting our economy, it's affecting us in our government. We don't have continuity in government. I remember one time when Sullivan Shime was the governor of Enugu, there was water, because Enugu cannot drain water. You understand? Water was running in the house of everybody. And that's what we call it then. I forget this thing. That you pay, he channels water to every person's house. When the next governor comes, was there a continuity? No, there wasn't. Yes, even in Cross River, when Donald Duke was the governor, there was a massive, people were coming for tourism. Yeah, because when I was small, I came for tourism at Obudu, all these places, Tinapa. Then how does that place look now? It looks like where hunters are going for adventure. Okay, so that means that there are a lot of things we need to do. Okay, now how do we change our football abilities in this country? Because even USA, that football is not their fifth main game, have a more structured football distant than us. Yes, I won't lie to you. And even if Nigeria and USA have to play ball, people will bet USA to beat us. Some people will bet, because they have already structured their football. Even if they are not doing well, they have already structured their football. We are just playing an individual balance in our game, Africa. That man, we haven't gone that far. We have the energy, we have the talent. Our players are there winning games. So why can't we organize it? Win, shake it. Okay, then do you know that if we start grooming our play, let me tell you, most of the football we play here, there are a lot of things that need to be learned. These kids are being taught when they were small. All these big players, they teach them on legs to use to throw ball, the right turning, the left turning. You understand what to do when you are with the ball, what to do when you pass the ball, all those kind of. You understand? When they explain to them, they will be like, yes, when you give this ball, you move to this position, all those kind of things. We don't know it. All these things is what they teach them from small. Then how do you come to compete with them? Because football has evolved. Football wasn't the football of goody bam. Football of them. Football evolved during the time and high of them. About the evolution of football, where it tells you that the first form of the beginning of the attack is from the goalkeeper, and the beginning of the defense is from the striker. Okay, because now this is not the time where only 10 players play and the keeper stay in the post. Even the keeper joins to play. That's why most of all these football managers want a playing goalkeeper, just like Kandel, Onana, Ederson, Alisson, them. Understand? Nobody is going for a short stopper. Imagine the gear ran out of contract. Nobody have even signed him for almost a year now. You see? So that's it. Okay, we don't know about all these things. Football has evolved. Understand? That's what we need to do. Then, how has government invested in football in this country? I don't know. Me and you don't know. Okay, if I were to be the president of the country tomorrow, and so help me God, I will come as many billionaires as possible. I'll be like, hey, you are a billionaire in your state, right? I'll call like 5 billionaires in a state. I'll be like, Alpha, I want you to own a club, invest in it. You understand? I will not take tax from you. I will take just little tax from you. Okay? Imagine each state, 5 billionaires have 5 clubs. Each state funded, competitive. We'll go far. Our football will change. They employ foreign coaches, take them, bring, televise it, sponsor it. You know, see, as South Africa now, if I want to watch DSTV every day, they're showing this thing, marketing it. How did Champions League play? It was not marketing. They marketed everything. Okay, so that's it. When you market, understand? We market our league, make it go viral. Understand? Why is England the best? England is the best because of everything they marketed. The people want to invest in football in England. People want to invest in football in England because England. Let me tell you, people watch Premier League even more than other leagues. Like, Premier League is the most popular. They invested in football. You understand? That English type of structure in football. You know, England will not accept that they don't have a good coach. You understand? Probably will not accept them. But then they have had a very good structure that they will be winning trophies both in national, in club football and country football. Yeah, they have been very unlucky in country football. I don't know. When they had a very nice player, they set off Lemar, Campbell, John Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Ashley Cole, Paul Scholes, Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, David Beckham, Owen, Rooney. Okay, those times, but they couldn't win a silverware. Okay. Those kind of things. I feel that was their golden generation anyway. But then they have had this. You see their story. They had the best player. Then they win the league, the European League. Okay, all these things is what we are trying to say. When the government start investing, understand? For me, African football is not amazing. It's never amazing. Let's be very frank with us. We don't have a very systematic type of play. Okay. That's why most time when we want to watch, we watch Pep, Tiki Taka, we enjoy it. We watch those Zidane, Attack, Ancelotti game, Klopp, all this, right? Wing backs game, all those kind of things. Because you see game, what did we play? Nothing. Okay? So that's nice. I don't know what's your thought on African and Nigerian football. Right under the comment, tell me what you feel about it. Thank you and God bless you.